Well, hi folks, just thought I'd do a quick video to let you know that I'm still about. Just. Excuse me. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's something else, isn't it? Eh? One or two of you are aware of what and where I've been and what's happened. So I thought I'd just put you all up to date to let you know that I am still about. I suppose a long story in a way. It all started a few weeks back now. I went out on the Tuesday as normal on the night time, got back and I said to June, my leg's giving me a bit of grief. I'm just hurting, you know. Got up Wednesday morning and I could not walk, put any weight on my left leg whatsoever. The pain was horrendous. I had a telephone consultation, whatever you want to call it, with one of the local doctors who asked me to send some photos, so I did. And she was worried that it may have been a blood clot in my leg, but she was more into the idea of it being a infection in my leg. So she got me some cream. June very kindly went and fetched it, and she said if it's no better within 2 days to phone back. So it didn't get any better. On the Wednesday night and the Thursday night I actually slept downstairs because I just couldn't get up the stairs. So on the Friday I phoned again to the doctors, and to be honest they just didn't want to know me. So I dialed 111 and eventually they agreed to send an ambulance. So that was about a 4-hour wait for the ambulance. The ambulance came, took me to the hospital. Again, the ambulance people was concerned it may have been a blood clot in the leg. So I got to the hospital, and to be honest, I cannot really remember the times and what the waiting, shall we say, there. I was took from one ward to another department, just given painkillers to help. I got put on a ward sometime on the Saturday. A doctor came to see me and said, right, we'll get you a scan. Now that scan didn't happen until the Monday. But in the meantime, again, they wasn't sure if it was a blood clot or something else. Excuse me again. And so they put me on a big dose of antibiotics in case it was something else, and some blood thinners, not warfarin, something else. I can't remember the name what they put me on, in case it was a blood clot. So Monday, as I say, I had the scan, doctors came to see me and said, but it wasn't a blood clot, it was cellulitis, something like that. Now, honest, the pain was horrendous. So they just kept putting me on an intravenous drip, these powerful antibiotics every 4 hours. They started on at 6 in the morning, well, I think midday, something like that. So it was midday, 6 at night, midnight, 6 in the morning, and so on. And in between that, every 4 hours, but it was in between, if you know what I mean, come around monitoring my blood pressure and everything. So, but anyway, June, bless her, kept coming in to see me and everything. And then it started to get a bit easier. They even gave me a Zimmer frame to help me try to walk, which I did a bit, but then the Zimmer frame went in the scrap bin. And while I was in hospital, June, bless her, she really tried to help and do her best for me. She went into the attic to try and water the chilies, peppers, onions, what I've got there. The onions seem to be okay, but I lost most of the chilies and peppers. Some I think because they ran out of water, but others I do believe that maybe she might have overwatered them. But hey, bless her, what more can one say or do? So I've got all those to re-sow and everything. What day is it today? It's Friday. I don't know the date. Is it somewhere around the 23rd, something like that? I was let out the hospital on Monday just gone, and touching wood, fingers crossed, things are seeming to get better. The swelling's gone down a lot. Earlier on, my left foot, honest, no word of a lie, looked more like an elephant's foot. I couldn't get slippers on, nothing. But anyway, so as I say, hopefully now I'll be at the dining room table, which is where I'm sat now. Hopefully tomorrow start to reseed and pot up whatever chilies and peppers I've got left. So as I say, I thought I'd just keep you updated and let you know what's been happening. I'm just so fed up. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Get over one thing and something else. But there you go. So we'll sort of call this quits now. You don't want to hear me keep dribbling on about my ailments. There's people in the world a lot worse than me. So there we go. So I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and all the existing subscribers. And thank you all for the comments you've been sending me and the well wishes from the people that have known. So all I can say on that note is keep watching. I'm back. Well, not fully, but my legs just giving me a bit of grief at the minute. Just need to keep moving it. As I say, I will be back. So until the next one, thanks a lot, folks. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.